doing absolutely everything in their power to stop that being the case, to drag it all the way to 5, to see split in the horizon.
Okay, MIBR on defense, Furia on attack.
Pistols here, so that Alim can actually get a flash online as well as the bandit.
4-2?
Is that going to have any relevance?
On the
He's
pistols?
walking alone over towards B right now as MIBR breathing
Think.
down his neck.
It's awkward. Alim is poking, looking for a fair fight, but
Furia is up. Mate, Furia is one map away, man.
They'll have heard that gate crash.
Yeah, he's TP'd back.
But Aspas and Zekken still solid as a rock.
And they
over
pick
here,
a
not
they pick an
rotating,
empty
leaving A
site.
completely open.
So the A site is ripe for the taking. Spike in the back pocket of Ardzin will eventually start getting onto the site to lay this one down. Smokes will dissipate, and I believe fuel saved in the tank.
But everyone's pretty far away from
With
this.
some back. It's a very deep
that's,
wall indeed. Aspas though claims the first kill.
It's a fast one.
Valim
Yeah, I actually didn't like when he switched from this side of the door to here.
feigning like he could be
I
going
feel like
for the
this is
flanks.
such
He
a
opens
strong
up the door,
pass.
But now, time starting to mount. Pressure's on. Dart needs to be dealt with instantly at that. Qualinu is going to be sharp onto it. Let's see how
They
the
go a
aim
little
rings out
faster
when
up
his
against an
players
Astra.
in front of him. Pressure's there. 1-2! Punches them down! Straight through. It's Mazzino though to see if he can answer back and towards it.
Yeah, just needs to
MIBR
speed
finding
up.
all sorts of kills. Leaving it just down to EU and Artin, but already that ball
Oh.
needs to be precise.
Oh, what a block.
Oh
Oh my god, what a body block that was.
Oh my goodness.
Dude,
Same
who's that
situation
Verno?
that we saw steal
I think that was
a
Verno,
round
man.
away
That
from
was
C9
insane from
earlier
him.
today. The body blocks make all the difference in those spots. The time was not there.
Nope.
If the pool
Oh, the
got
time is actually not there. Ah, for God's sake. Well, at least it went now, I guess. This is a long one. Do we go Twitch?
goes through, Furia guaranteed win the round. And MIBR, without a miracle, not just a body block, but spinning around so they don't get killed afterwards by Ardazine. He should have had that one.
Yeah. Jira, second Jira.
It's not even a spin around, it's a little
those
jiggle
bullets.
side to side.
Pistol round win. Exactly what MIBR ordered.
Dude, they
think
love
that's a
a
first for them
they
as
love
well,
a
get
Bucky
opening
on
pistol
a
in a map.
Viper.
Now, there's a lot of signs of life here. We'll see people try and get the hell out. It's awkward though for Koala Noob. Mazzino sidestepping him and R-ing, who will eventually fall in the end as plant down. No pushback.
Oh, that's
Curtain drops
unlucky,
though, and the
man.
Bucky shot wasn't quite
Yeah, I
clean
mean, it
enough
did-
here.
it
Down
did
towards
next
the
to no
back, it's a pocket
damage.
Play in EU unaccounted for, but it won't matter in the end. Zekken sharp, locked in. 5-0 currently.
This is his map to shine. If there's any map in the pool where Zekken has
Yeah,
looked
that's
like
true.
he can take over
I mean,
and
dude,
dominate
any
a
map
game,
where he's a
it's
duelist is
this
his map to shine.
And letting him get out to
yeah.
a start like this, where he also picks up the defuse and he's one away from an ultimate in round 3. Yeah, that's going to be dangerous, man. That is going to be dangerous. Furia, though, have demonstrated so far, when we've seen them on Breeze, their B-pops, fantastic. Their defense side, the way that they swing and fight and utilize the ops, fantastic. But early doors here, it's MIBR with a chance to establish their own control over the defense side. Light weaponry. 3 bulldogs, a stinger. It's not the kind of stuff you want to be
It's
taking long range.
I mean, it's an okay
Interesting
bonus.
defense wall.
Yeah, just looking to make it difficult. And the idea would be that a defender could be running around those small pockets that are created by the defensive
Sure.
Viper wall. There's also a pocket for the Viper to play in on that tucked close right side.
Gonna be a long night.
That was the name of the game for Furia.
Nah,
Just spot the one. Werner.
I still believe in Furia right
So
now.
mid-
Surely,
Already peeling back. He's giving up a lot of space.
if they lose the bonus, I'm out of faith. But
Yeah, there has to be, because tunnel was
Yeah.
big 1-round
drone
difference.
clearing up that area. In theory, the B players could now be spotting this line. So Werner could fall off.
Deploying drone.
It's good steps taken so far. Furia just looking to see if they can pull out any more of this utility. Drone.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't realize you could do that.
So, tag up. Snakebite's going to be peeled out. Furia applying pressure all over the map right now, moving into the B direction.
Looking kind of legit.
Xeno spotted.
Only 2 on site.
Hold on, these
Good
shots are
damage.
rattling, man. The wall just barely saving Alan.
Yeah, second worst gun.
Another peek from the side. He is low as anything in this game of timings. Verno just gets a handle on it. EU is handled, spotted out, cleaned up, out towards the side. They haven't dealt with Mazzino.
6 bullets.
Smokes popped up, seeing if he can carve out a bit of space to play in. Artsin's going to be falling. MIBR getting on top of all of this one here, but they do at least Furia clean up towards the back of the side.
Yori can get out of there.
This is a bonus round conversion that has
one of these has to go.
Danger out at Furia. I just left out to the two.
Damn, bro.
Koala Noob! Already on for the
Oh,
one
nice
ace, and now
info.
he's swatted out with the last is.
9 bullets.
Nerve by his side. It's all on Aspas. Defuse stuck onto half. He's bought himself a couple of outs. Needs to secure this kill. Finds it into the 1v1. Spraying down.
Pop knives. Pop knives. Pop knives. Just pop knives.
And Koala Noob can play with that.
Pop knives.
With that. No way, he's got it. No way, no way.
Ah, pop knives, bro, please. Please pop the knives.
Oh my god.
Red Bull clutch from Aspas.
Oh, it's nicely done from
The
Aspas.
fact he got half earlier on.
Playing to your outs.
Yeah, it's made all the difference there. My God, Koala Noob, the aim was so clean as well.
Yeah, no, it's so nice until it wasn't.
Ace. And yet here, just finding the jump onto Nerve, completely caught. And Koala Noob's just going for an updraft right click. He knows the guy's weak.
Yeah, he knows he's low.
And look at what that means to him. EU's trying to pick him back up a little bit.
Yeah, he's saying it's fine.
But end of the day, that is devastating. That's a bonus round.
Looking for redemption here into the pop of the knives. Heavy armor.
Koala Noob slingshotting into mid. Trying to make a difference, trying to offset what happened in the last round, and he is so deep onto this line already. Verno just jiggling.
2 out of 5 knives disappeared though.
Tough going. Koala Noob would be hoping for a bit of a reset. Aspas onto the perch, yeah, on top of this box. Wasn't quite cleared here. Snakebite's dropped down. Leaping around. Koala Noob has found it.
Reset.
Great flash. Tex inserting himself again, just trying to really fight this one. Make
Good
it
second, man.
putting the squeeze
Oh,
on
they
the
look
Furia
nice, bro.
players. Fantastic hold over towards A. 4 rounds now in a row.
In comes Zekken to shut down the Blade Storm. And just as
It's
Koala Noob
almost
got
as
the
if
knives back,
when they play double duelist, everyone's insanely comfy.
MIBR. The very,
It's
very
Martuma with the tier
beginning.
1. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
Straight into the back. That 2K from Zekken.
Bro, I saw the minimap, just everyone getting a kill. Yeah, let's go.
POV,
Dari Sammy, thank you so much for the prime as well. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for that.
Look at the minimap. I see people getting killed.
He's feeling a bit left out, I think.
Here comes the B-pop.
Yeah, here it is. Furia been good for this. Well drilled and executed. Already Yuto's going to be rattled off, but Zekken, this close quarters angle coming tonight. Surely there's the trade in sight. Kills you
Great shot from Aspas.
Quick with the reactions. Operator in his hands. The drone buy him a bit more space.
If there's any exec that you've got to be prepped for, it's this one from Furia. And I think MIBR knew exactly what they wanted to do to deal with that. They were fighting.
Yeah, I mean,
really
they also
close,
had 3 starting B heavy.
to take down Alim early. 0 and 5
Here.
on the attacking Yoru. Furia have to dig themselves out of this hole in the 2v3.
Seen again the discipline from MIBR. No one overstepping themselves. Tex just eager. Get a bit of information on the fight. Verno, his time to strike. Swoops into the angle, and Aspas from the arches.
It's a great round from Aspas.
3 in a round for him.
Yeah, the buy rounds aren't
It's
looking
Furia's map pick.
too hot
It's
right
a
now.
map that both teams have been very good at, but MIBR dominant so far. The round that Furia closest to win was when they had better economy and Koala Noob nearly aced.
Yeah.
Look how tight they're holding to the choke
Yeah,
point.
it's not
though.
good.
Aspas gets to swing through twice for op kills because there's so much pressure right at the choke. They're boxing them in. And a lot of that is Zekken's position that you called out, being able to take down Alan insta.
Yeah.
And there is a Yoru gap at the moment. It's easier to play the double duelists to some degree on defense side when you can like get aggressive TP out. They're very unexpected, their positions. But at the same time, that B-pop has been overwhelming for most teams to deal with. And MIBR made it look like it was nothing.
Double duelist? Yeah, I mean, the thing is the data's out there. It's too late for them to change now and get it to a good level, but they'll if they win here and they qualify, I would imagine at Masters they will just go heavy double duelist.
Chance of redemption or their time to shine in Tier 1. For Alum, it's been...
It would be too hard to ignore...
This burst upwards into the Tier 1 direct.
I mean, it would be too hard to ignore the 100% win rate you would have with it.
Getting into a position, well, he's going to be finding it hard-pressed, I think, to pick himself back up.
Potentially.
And if you're worried about the Fury, you just look at other teams that play it on every map.
Miles away from his ult, because his only ult points
you just steal their stuff.
So, it's going to be
and it would also make the calling for Verno a lot easier. Like, it would all just make a lot of sense.
Smoke here, so that he could mess around with a stinger.
Sending it again. This time, though, just a one player, so it's delayed. Trying to play around a lot of these util combos.
I like this from Furia. Felt so bad we're going to do it again. Should have a weak B after shutting it down so much.
With the knives, popped, ready to go. Storm online, full group up for MIBR. Dash is active. Dimensional Drift even being used. MIBR.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think he saw the Viper.
Of the side, it's a bit of a team flash occurring as well. It's getting a bit messy, whiffy, perhaps indeed, but at close quarters, maybe that's where they thrive. No! Aspas, he slices, he dices, chopping you all to pieces. And the last one spotted, not long for the world.
Very, very nice, man. Dude, they look good. Dude, Aspas is, Aspas is everywhere.
This has not been an Aspas showboating kind of game. But here on Breeze, this is his playground. And he's going to go into the next with the operator in his hand as well. He's just got so much freedom to run around. These players in backside, pinned into a corner, flashed up.
Yeah, I mean,
by the Oriwell.
The flash is good from Zekken.
But now it's Rifles back online, and even an attack side op from Koala Noob. So we get the op v op battle as well. Might end up
down mid.
Yeah, possibly. I think MIBR are more likely to take it elbow.
Aspas for this one. Just a jiggle from Alum. Spots it out. That will be called down to the rest of his team.
Koala Noob taking this more towards the... Oh, wow. Zekken finding the
last round when he has an off.
As the orb drops.
Devastating.
Using that smoke to get into a prime position.
It's an unusual spot for your attack side Jet to be playing, actually. And nobody clearing that. No drone used earlier on to make sure that the avenue was safe as soon as Nerve smoke dissipated. It's a terrible beginning, honestly.
Yeah.
Down 0-6.
It's really tough for Furia.
They've been winning so many of these 4v5 rounds across Kickoff. But I feel like not as many today. It has, I mean, they've been winning some insane 1v1s.
The 1v1s have kept going, haven't they?
I think they've had some pretty...
But you got to get it to that point first.
Some pretty nuts rounds.
Endurance, these BO5s. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Furia have expended a lot to get here.
Verno gets a kill, he gets an ult. They maybe can't play over towards aiming, because they're up against Astro. 5 pass and retake all from the same area. Is this even a thing?
Flash for Alec. He's got on the board. He needs some value here.
Wall up, Cosmic Divide is going to be forcing the issue. Furia are pushed and pressed into.
Dude, honestly, with this Viper smoke going off, makes it look uneasy.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah. The Viper ult's nice. Sorry, the Viper smoke here is nice on defense.
Cosmic Divide and everybody on Furia is forced to play on site, but they just don't have the space to be able to play. There's there's not a player tucked.
There isn't many angles for them to hide.
Everyone's just grouped up in a little corner.
Yeah, I mean the A side is brutal. If you get blocked off like that from main, your post plant just gets ruined.
But you could play somebody up at that new box location, try to set up some kind of crossfire.
He's so frustrated, man. I wonder how much he's thinking about that other round.
What are you gonna do?
Been a frustrating map for him.
You're getting squeezed to death.
He was one of the main reasons that their Breeze was so good last time. Everything was going so right last time he played Breeze.
This is complete dominance.
It was on him. He sidestepped. He moved before his shot, I'm pretty sure.
Running away with this map here. The game getting a little bit too real, perhaps, for Furia. Deep clearance into it. Quality was immediately picked off. That's just Tex. Lit up by a drone, I believe, but it just takes a...
with Viper out here, though.
Stray shots, that's all it took, really. Hunter's Fury to see if they can dissuade this, and it does. The plan is not down here. Verno taking his time with it, trying to hop over towards the top. He finds at least one of the targets.
He nearly got to 2 there, it's just a little lower.
Pit at least in play. Shock darts rebounding.
Oh, the util's great.
Chip damage mounting. flashes in your face. Everybody is blind as anything, but a dart was saved for a situation like this. Aspas creeping up towards the flank here.
Get close and drone through the majority of the pit as well.
Makes it hard. Looking for the right options, the right answers to see if he can help his team back into this one. There it is, finally. Finds the time to strike. Pit's going to be dropped down. That was Nerve going down. You crouched into a corner. Hoping to dissuade that final boss from really taking over.
Look how nice this looks. Why would they not want to play something like this every map?
Absolutely crushing them and making
Look at how comfy everyone is.
Sublime.
Dude, I don't even mind. Like, if Aspas wants to play Jet every map, just do it. You can make it work these days.
And Furia never really able to disrupt this.
You're so strong that it actually just works.
Trying to slow down MIBR, but no one's swinging off him. There's no post plant flank. There's no threat here. They're just kind of hoping that people walk into the pit. But Nerve backs out of it straight into the op anyway.
Oh yeah, I got it, buddy. No worries.
13-3.
Yeah, look at him. 13-3, 11-3.
Aspas has got space on Breeze.
Taken over.
Here's that B-pop again.
You are divided.
Previously, MIBR been ones holding it down at the door. That's a big reveal, but no kills claimed. Surely, Mazino's got to go down. Seconds there immediately. No way. He's taking over. Let it be known.
His teammates got him.
But he's just one man. What can you
do?
do?
The difference between this and I guess Abyss was probably their worst map is insane.
And not finding a kill off the back of it.
Insanity.
How has that happened?
Madison's position spotted out there from the jiggle. Mazino waiting.
Yeah, it's insane how Mazino survived all of this.
Currently, MIBR.
They must have been unloading bullets into the pillar, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's inside a smoke. He can't quite tell exactly where the pillar is. He's just doing wallbang damage repeatedly.
That's insanity.
Oh, the
it's nice. Oh, that's
gorgeous as well.
That's really nice.
But that is the round where the B-pop should have worked. This is the bread and butter of how this comp gets value on their attack side. You mix in other stuff, of course you do, but you always go back to the B-pop because it's so powerful. And every time Furia have tried it, it's like they just meet a brick wall.
Yeah.
There's nothing going.
At least you can laugh this one off. I mean, they'll still be believing for a little bit, but yeah, it's
I think they've been conditioned.
It's an easy one.
They are sending it. It's not the overwhelming presence of util. They're kind of poking in a little bit. They're sending maybe one player, Koala Noob, updraft dash into it, seeing if they can pull out the next wave of util. But MIBR playing them like a fiddle, man.
Yeah. This is as dominant as Abyss was in the other direction, really.
Yeah.
Abyss got a little bit closer
Jesus
to the second
Christ.
half, but that first half, 10-2, didn't feel like MIBR had a hope. This map, though, was not supposed to be like Abyss.
All bangers end on split. Yeah.
Maybe one of the weaker
I mean, the
maps,
only worry is that the MIBR just
this is supposed to be
run away with it because these two will be on dual list again.
Furia picked it because they're thinking, yeah, apart from Abyss,
I mean, it looked nice last time they did it. But so did MIBR's.
Find a way in.
Yeah. It's astonishing dominance and brings us back to the double duelist from MIBR is 3-0, looking like it's about to go 4-0 in terms of maps in Kickoff.
Yeah.
And they're going to be playing it again on Split.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
Yeah, Furia.
Yeah, they look unstoppable when they play double duelist.
Like
the only reason they look like they're ever going to lose a map right now is when they don't play double duelist.
already knows this. I mean, he's got the outlaw primed ready for this occasion.
They go to Masters and they don't play double duelist every map. Imagine, dude, I'd be furious. Mazino looks so comfy on smokes as well. Just let it happen.
Clone first. Mazino just holds
it
back.
That is nuts.
Wow.
He's so good on this map, bro. So good with Sova.
He wasn't worried at all.
No, he had his just aim trained forwards and not even baited by that first clone.
No.
One enemy remaining.
Holds it all the way down. Steady as anything, this MIBR team now. They are driven. They're resolved. Firm as anything here.
Dude, it feels like everyone's got everyone's back on this as well.
It's too clean.
No, it's insanely clean.
They've got a Euro
they got to stop spamming B though. They got to go back to A. A's the only chance.
You just play retake A again, and you're just going to box Furia on site.
Just 3 on B the whole time. It's not possible.
That's what we're looking at. We're in that kind of territory where you're thinking it's going to be another one of these Kickoff 13-0s.
There you are.
Perhaps seeing signs as well of what we were talking about with that experience diff. MIBR packed to the brim with veterans.
Yeah.
They know what it takes to come back in matches like this.
The atmosphere was very upbeat from Furia at the start of this map. I would be interested at what the tone is like now.
Dude, Artsin has...
When MIBR were getting destroyed on Abyss, Zekken was still laughing.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to carry on going.
I wonder if somebody's keeping that atmosphere up on Furia. Because there's a whole map after this.
Yeah, normally that'll be Koala Noob, but a few glimpses we've seen.
Nice, man. Does Asbestos follow this down?
I think quite frustrated at himself.
Doesn't know about the timing potentially on elbow still.
He did lose a big 1v1 to get his ace denied, which, yeah.
Dude, Mazzino goes exploring.
One player that's keeping up the morale.
My Duelist Astra.
Dash forwards.
I mean, he's insanely fast behind him at Thor.
Oh my goodness.
Incredible util once again from Verno. This guy's too fast on door here that he should have the kill.
Looking to take his time with it, and Tex being that foundational player, the rock of this team.
Ardazine's on a sightseeing mission across the other side of the map.
Yeah. Don't really...
30 seconds left, round 11. You just got to save the rifle.
Really know what the plan
hope
is.
that you can play around it. But this is... It's just monstrous. You've awoken the beast that is MIBR.
Yeah. And it's rough that you're seeing Alim and Nerve, two rookies.
Bertino,
between them right now
how can they win around? I mean, dude, they got Sova all. It's so good for B.
But they've lived or died a little bit by
you just do the recon.
Yeah, and it's scenarios like this as well, where...
Dude, honestly, just double duelist send it, Sova from window, do the recon drone close.
The experience is what you dig deep into to pull yourself out.
Let's go back to the... This is always worth one.
Might not be there for these.
You can always Sova ult in window and win a round.
They could have just played retake on A this round. That would be the most logical thing to do. Instead, mix it up, play off the dart, have an anchor smoke. There's so many different looks. And I mean,
as long as the double duelist sends it, I believe that they can get one.
Whatever you can.
That's what we've resorted to.
Barely anything really, but they're going to be sending it.
And it looks like he's going close though, and not going window.
Slams it shut in their face. Blind by a bit of respite. Pulled back, peeled back, TP back in, and
dude, second.
Oh
my god.
He's making a mockery of this moment here. EU at least gets a handle onto that, so the trade in sight. Calling for the pause. Bit of calm in the midst of it. Furia need this to see if they can correct that course. There's a cosmic divide.
Surely not. It's too obvious.
Yeah, there seemed to be
it's too obvious.
In that position.
I wonder if they saw his astral form. I'm not sure.
Might have even seen the glow over his head when he.
Yeah, they might have.
Thinking that.
I need a stop.
Anchor smoke, play it and drop Furia. Forced to stew in a position like this. It's the last round and a half. He might as well throw everything into it. EU has a big ult. He's playing into main. He's worried about the flank though.
No info behind. He can't really Sova ult.
Shock darts.
Oh, he's going for it. Backs himself into the corner.
Players creeping, working their way in, but Mazzino's angle, is this going to be accounted for? Alan doesn't want to overstep himself. The swing out to plant denied. Hunter's Fury meant to offset this one, but the players are all the way towards the back. With the backs against the wall, it's up to Alan to see what he can do, but it's too much to deal with. It's overwhelming. The presence of MIBR. 12 rounds in a row.
God.
Fury have been great on the pistols, but I want to see a 13-0 here. I mean, it's just iconic. A 12-0 half is absolute dominance from the super team in map 4. They were the ones up against the ropes here. They were the ones potentially getting knocked down to the middle bracket.
What'd you say at halftime here? I mean, you say, bring me the pistol, man. That's what you say.
Absolutely unreal stuff.
Bring me that pistol.
Listen,
I do not want to get 13-0.
I don't want to sell you a bridge, but I mean, I'm not going to sell you a bridge. Let's see if the 13-0 happens.
How can they put him on anything else than Duelist? The data's out there, man. I don't think they will. If they go 5-0, obviously to win this, they would have to go 5-0 on their double Duelist maps. It's a done deal. You play at every map. Dude, we'll take a... I would take a 13-0 right now, though. The fake comeback just to rob you of all your sleep. Yeah, that's probably the most likely. They're nice to watch when they play double duelists, though. It's such day and night. It really is. It's such day and night. I either get to watch like two players look really uncomfy on their role, or I just get to watch 5 people that look insanely comfy on their role, just fragging everyone.
For our upper bracket grand final, this is more than likely going the distance all the way to Split. The question stands, how will we be getting there? Will it be a 13-0 clean sweep as we head into Split, or will Furia be able to just at least get a bit of morale beneath them, a couple of smiles on their faces, realizing the situation you're placed in? You can only laugh, I think.
Yeah.
You can only laugh.
I mean, it's not one where you're reliving every round thinking, oh, we could have won. You're getting destroyed here.
Yeah.
Like you said,
you're getting destroyed.
Get to Split rather than whether we get to Split.
It's been
1,026
Oh, this was iconic though, right? They beat EG.
Yeah, and then EG went on to
yeah, and then they went on and won everything.
Furia, you want to get 13 0s.
Yeah, you kind of want to get 13 0s. You're right, it's a blessing.
Toss the pistol. I mean, a 13-0
Pow, it was Pow, yeah.
the finals to define who the best Americas team is in Kickoff would be iconic.
Yeah.
The problem is maybe one's getting kicked if you get 13-0 though. I'm pretty sure that was BCJ's last map, and then they just brought Demon 1 in.
The wall making it awkward in terms of the angles. He wants to try and fight, and he just steps into it. MIBR, diligent, holding, waiting for the peak.
10 against Furia last year. 10 against Furia last year. Did they 13-0 him?
From MIBR. They know
yeah,
they don't
might be right.
Into anything. Peeking on wide, Koala Noob! Activating!
Icebox? The problem is everyone hates Icebox, so we don't even count it.
At least do a bit of damage and more to Aspas.
Icebox is so shit that even Riot don't count it. That's crazy, isn't it? Like the map never happened.
Yeah.
It's a 3v3. Aspas dies to a single bullet coming out from EU's Sheriff. But Nerve is the one that's posted with a ghost in hand.
Just jiggling the line over towards that pyramid.
30 seconds
Spots
left.
it. Signs of life. Backs himself up. Hello.
Ooh.
Hell of a shot. Aspas. Finished off. The wall's dropping an EU ready to respond. And there it is.
We go, boys.
They get the pistol.
No tweet. No Hall of Fame.
13-0's Furia. Not this iteration.
Nobody beats Furia 13 rounds in a row. Let that be a lesson to you. And now the greatest comeback in VALORANT history.
Okay, man, okay. Yeah.
When would instant switch up.
No, 13-0! Yeah.
Yeah, you've avoided the history books. You've avoided the history books.
When would you believe?
When would I believe? I think
3 Outlaws.
I think we'd have to be
why
seeing
not?
a score of something like
You guys can do whatever you want right now.
Yeah.
Like, I think they'd have to win another 7 in a row, something like that. Maybe even 8 in a row. Like one big rifle round where it gets to the point before you're in OT. Something like that. It's just any small mistake, any big solo round.
And it's done.
Yeah.
Double orbs.
Comebacks like this should not happen.
No.
Wait, that's if they wanted to farm the orbs, right?
I think we have ever in VALORANT seen a 12-0 comeback.
Well.
But I don't think we've ever seen one at the tier 1 level. I'm sure the super fans are going to correct me if I'm wrong about that.
The historians will need to get on the case, I think, with that. Because,
one enemy remaining.
Okay. Clean it up. Eco kills. You definitely
bad,
need
they
that
save
to
them
get
all.
confidence back up.
Yeah, it will be nice for the Furia guys to feel like they're going into map 5 and they're not completely cold.
Yeah.
I think in terms of your individual confidence, it can make a big difference. Like
Do you think MIBR will buy heavy armor after knowing that there's 2 Outlaws?
And take that extra fight, or whether you
Surely.
let opportunities slip by.
I don't think they know about the 3rd one, right?
Woo! No buy, no buy, no buy.
Didn't realize it.
Dude, they're all just ticking off the boxes, man.
And I was thinking about saying he might not even pie because they'll lose the map too quick. And I thought, bit harsh.
Wait, who's Verno's got a death wish, man.
Don't.
Well, okay.
He knows double outlaws out and he's
he's
got light armor.
It was pointed out for me.
Gotta get all that util. The life of the Sova. I mean, that must have been a sick shot, right?
How good that shot was.
Was that into the smoke?
Yeah, it was mid-dash.
Okay, but I'm not anticipating this. Second, found a potential angle. Just missed his chance. Shocks will ricochet. Double outlaw, though. Bit of a clearance towards the box. Koalanu's got to be careful about this one. Mazzino now with a plant. Managed to push them back.
They just never face.
2 players will go down to a single shot of the outlaw. Zekin and Tex, the ones with the full armor. Arzin's found it. Tex finished off. For a bit more when he smokes dissipating. Mazzino!
Snappy.
Very snappy stuff, and now it's
You would
getting
imagine
dire.
Verno's just got this secured from window as well. Oh! It's unlucky, bro. That would have been up there. That was really nice shot.
At this point, though, it's inevitable. We will be going to split MIBR. They want to take him all the way
we take a
there,
fast
straight
map,
to the
30-minute
distance
map.
here,
We take that.
Finals, all on the line.